It's a climate change and global warming affecting our Earth very rapidly.
When you look at the building stock, most of them are old and they are functioning very inefficiently.
D'un point de vue sociétal, je pense que c'est tout à fait
From a social perspective, I think it's very important to be able to manage all public buildings in a more economical way.
Plus économe, et donc effectivement,
This is big jump compared to what we have been doing in the past.
With a hospital building in Aydin in Turkey and a university in Liège in Belgium, the BRICA project is facing up to the new developments in the retrofitting market. By implementing and refining different energy efficiency solutions, the project is transforming high-energy consuming buildings into flagships of greener living.
These buildings were chosen basically because they have a great potential for improvement. They are somehow a bit old and they have a large gap for improvement when it comes to renovation and the integration of renewable energies.
As each building has its own individual challenges to combat, BRICA combines different tools. Passive technologies like facades insulated with a phase change material and multi-glazed windows reduce the energy demand. Active technologies like solar energy and the very innovative Organic Rankin Cycle will change the way of energy production.
To produce energy in a sustainable manner, we install a cogeneration system, the ORC, which generates heat and electricity with biomass. This will significantly reduce CO2 emissions produced by heat and power generation.
The main goal is to use a temperature above 200 degrees to activate the ORC module. Above the 200 degrees, we can supply the electricity and an amount of hot water suitable for the uses in heating or domestic water.
In contrast to a normal water-steam process, the ORC uses an organic working fluid. The generated steam drives a turbine that is coupled to a power generator. The steam is then channeled to a regenerator for internal heat recovery, increasing its electrical efficiency. Subsequently, the steam arrives at the condenser, where the discharged heat can be used as district heating. The pressure of the condensate is increased to its opening level and fed back to the evaporator. BRICA Project is working closely with aspiring entrepreneurs who introduce new technologies fresh from the drawing board.
donc c'est un produit tout à fait nouveau.
It's a brand new product that we developed specially for the BRICA project. The system that we can see here is a decentralized system. The main innovation is that it's quite compact, quite flat, with a bypass that allows to take on 4 different positions vertically and horizontally. With provided entries and exits to the left and to the right, it can be adapted depending on the installation and as needed.
The ventilation system can be easily applied above the windows and is there connected with a heat exchanger to regulate the incoming flow of fresh air. Inside the unit, the outgoing airflow will adjust the incoming fresh air to room temperature.
We expect that buildings like that is likely to allow us to achieve more than 50% energy efficient buildings.
The BRICA research team builds the future on buildings from the past. They are meeting that challenge by well-conceived retrofitting concepts with innovative methods to turn old public buildings into modern, low-energy houses. Within 54 months, 18 partners from 6 different countries have developed 5 key solutions to get at the forefront of CO2 reduction.
Our aim is to reduce the energy demand by at least 50%, but we won't stop there. We want more and more. That's what we want to achieve. Thus, we have to keep working together.
These kind of demonstration projects are just to show other people, stakeholders, what they can do in the long run, how they can really improve their buildings.
Combining all this this project is going to be an example, I think, for the Earth, and we are very happy and excited about to finishing this project.
BRICA. Better health, better comfort and better use of resources.